Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have Asclepion with me, and as you can hear I'm still getting over a bit of a cold at the moment, but yeah, so I've kind of been delaying doing any filming so my voice, I sounded like Barry White. So anyway, so today we're going to be doing a funny names, unusual names kind of video. And yeah, so basically I asked people from two different corn snake Facebook groups of like sort of, I asked them, you know, what's the funniest or unusual kind of names that they'd heard in the past. And I do actually have quite a few here, so I've got my phone for some notes. But yeah, so first I asked the corn snake community on Facebook, and I have quite a few. I think I have about 18 sort of different names, maybe more, actually it might be 20 plus. But anyway, so I'm going to kind of go through these funny names, and you know, you let me know what you think of them and stuff. But the classic one is Kellogg's, as in Kellogg's corn snakes. So there you go, that's kind of self-explanatory. A funny one that I heard actually was Snakeskin, so that did make me cackle quite a lot. Oh, and another one was Draco Mouseboy. If you're a Harry Potter fan and you know who Draco Malfoy is, then you'll kind of get that. But yeah, Draco Mouseboy, I thought that was hilarious. I was literally sitting downstairs chuckling to myself when that one came through. Another one was, which is a bit naughty, but is someone called their snake Trouser Snake. So yeah, it's just so random. And a lady actually said to me that she's named her snakes after serial killers and horror villains. So yeah, she's got a snake called Dahmer, as in Jeffrey Dahmer, Freddy, as in Freddy Krueger, Manson, as in, you know, Charles Manson, Samara, I'm guessing that's from The Ring, if anyone's seen that film. Annabelle, classic, love those films. Annabelle, brilliant. And obviously Chucky, everyone knows Chucky. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool theme, because some people do have like a theme for their group of snakes. I mean, mine's obviously all Greek related, so they're more in the unusual category than funny, I suppose. But yeah, I guess it just depends on your sense of humour. And so, oh, another one that came through this morning was a Julius Squeezer, Julius Caesar, you know. So yeah, that made me laugh. Cornelius, another corn snake related one, obviously. And an ironic one, which I've heard quite a few people mentioning, that they've called their snake, is Fluffy. Oh, the irony. Elongated Man, that's a strange one, and not a very unusual one, but you know. Hissy Elliott, now I do love a bit of Missy Elliott, so when I heard Hissy Elliott, yeah, that kind of did have me in stitches as well. Yet again, I was just cackling to myself when I was reading them. So yeah, love that one. William Snakespeare, that's a classic. I've heard that a few times, and I've heard it, I don't know, quite a lot. I really have, and it is a great, you know, play on words, as it were. Oh yes, a lady said to me that she calls hers Jon Snow because her corn snake is a snow corn snake, so Jon Snow, yeah. Billie Eilish. Now this is a bit sad because this person's snake has no eyes. I'm guessing was born with no eyes. So yeah, Billie Eilish, you know, you get the picture. Another Harry Potter related one was Severus Snake instead of Severus Snape. So that's another good one. I quite like that name anyway, to be fair. One that's kind of a bit Beavis and Butthead related, and that Corn Julio, yeah. So that was another weird random one. Oh yeah, one that someone messaged me this morning was they call their snake Kevin Snaken instead of Kevin Bacon, Kevin Snaken. So okay, last two on this little list is Rocky Balboa. So obviously they're called, I've heard of a few boa snake's been called Rocky, and at first I didn't get it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, Rocky Balboa. So yeah. And last one on this list, could you behave yourself please? Oh, calm your beans. Yeah, so the last one on that list was Taylor Hiss. You know, Taylor Swift, Taylor Hiss. So yeah, that's another one that I've heard. Hang on a minute, I've got a few more names. This group was called, or is called, Corn Snake Owners Worldwide, and they came up with a lot of names that were mentioned in the previous group. You know, all those 18 or 20 plus names, but these were some sort of new ones that the other group hadn't mentioned. So anyway, so yes, Corn Snake Owners Worldwide. There was Slim Snakey instead of you know, Slim Shady, Eminem and all that. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on what he's doing because he's crazy. I knew this was a mistake to get him out because he's mad. But yeah, so yeah, Slim Snakey, Slim Shady. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Sirloin, as in, like, you know, sirloin steak, sirloin snake. So yeah, I thought that was quite a good one. That was quite a clever one. And the last one, we're nearly done. Okay. Oh yeah, and this last one is really bad. I shouldn't laugh, but he is only a made-up character. But if you've ever watched Forrest Gump and the character Lieutenant Dan, well, yeah, he had no legs, obviously, because of what happens to him in the, you know, the film Forrest Gump. So yeah, Lieutenant Dan, no legs. Snake has no legs. And yes, oh my gosh, you're going crazy. I'm going to put you back in a minute. But yeah, those are some of the snake names I've heard of. Well, and other people have mentioned to me. A lot of them actually I hadn't heard of, but there's a few of them like William Shakespeare and Hissy Elliott that I had, you know, heard before but kind of forgotten about, and rereading them, they were just so funny. So I do just want to say thank you to the people of those two groups. Thank you for your help, and you know, with mentioning all those names. I think I had about 100 replies. I didn't include like all the names because some of them were generic. I mean, some of them were funny generic names like Dave or Craig or something like that. He's gone still again. Yeah, they're as I say, they're great names that I've heard of. As I say, there's a lot of people that will call their snakes like Hissy or Noodle or Noodles, whatever, Nope Rope, all that sort of thing. They are funny names. They're sort of make you kind of groan sort of names, you know, like when someone tells a dad joke and you're like, it's that kind of thing. So it doesn't really matter what you call your snakes or any of your pets really, but why couldn't you be like this during my video, all calm? So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, please hit that bell button so you get notifications of my latest videos. And if you have any comments or questions or anything, then just pop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. But for now, from myself and the squiggly Asclepion, it is goodbye. So yeah, so it's goodbye from us. See you next time.